So yeah, you guys are definitely reading it right. This is in fact a $40 replicant Balisong of the TF2 spy knife, and the price, honestly, like, it got me amazed. I honestly thought that this thing was not gonna come in, or if it was gonna be really shitty and low quality. And this thing has exceeded my expectations like a million times over. I'm not entirely sure what everything is called. I think these are sandwich handles. I could be completely wrong. And there's my cat. Yeah, hi. So, this thing definitely exceeded my expectations. It doesn't got the best pins in the world. Like, honestly, I probably end up changing them later on in the future, just because I think they kind of slow down performance. But this is just cheap Chinese hardware for pins. But the blade and handles themselves, like, I've seen pretty uncontested, except for the Atros TF2 spy knife, which is around 140 bucks. No, actually 175 bucks. So, other than like a cheap $50 plastic one that you could buy from Prop Fortress 2, no, just Prop Fortress on Etsy, this is a really good middle ground and a really good starter trainer for anybody who's just starting out. It's a good price. It's really well built. Oh yeah, probably should say, recording this with one hand was a bit off. There is little to no play whatsoever, and no tap in the world. Like, that was because I'm moving it your way. There is nothing there. Like, there's literally no tolerance, which for some that could be an issue. For some that could be awesome. For me, I have no problem with it whatsoever, and I actually prefer it that way. But yeah, this is definitely not my best ability to flip, because it's kind of hard doing it with one hand and concentrating on the camera alone. But of course, this thing, I literally pretty much just got this. Like, I just went outside, went in my mailbox, picked it up, and was instantly amazed the second I picked it up. It's not that heavy, which honestly is probably the best. Yeah, I'd say it's probably heavier than most clones, because right now I have a clone Kraken, a clone Nautilus, and Barebones from Amazon. Definitely not going to leave any sort of links to those. But this actually comes in from I think it's a website from Hong Kong. It's Leon Tang. I'm definitely butchering that. That is definitely not the right pronunciation with it whatsoever. I butchered that too. But for 40 bucks, this is pretty awesome quality. I am definitely not one for reviews or for publicly speaking whatsoever. But I want to make this clear. This is not going to be primarily a Balisong channel. I'm probably going to swap off and on from gaming to even more gaming. Ow. Well, I just smacked my fucking phone. That's awesome. But for more in-depth stuff, definitely check out the website. I'm going to put that in the description for sure. And it took around for me, like, I think 15 days. It said it would take a month, which surprised the hell out of me. Like, it did not take long at all for this to come in. But to scale, it's a bit smaller, I'd say, for handle purposes. Not really blade. Blade length is around, I'd say, maybe 3.5 to 4 inches. And the handles are definitely thick and kind of blocky. I see there are a bit of blemishes, but I'm pretty sure the way these are made, I kind of got out lucky. But boxing's pretty usual. You got the standard cardboard with whatever this kind of lining is. The inside is made out of it too. I'm gonna probably end up throwing this out and getting its own case for it. yeah, just cheap boxing, which is kind of what you'd expect. I'm honestly surprised it didn't come with a sheath. Like, most of these things come with sheaths nowadays. But yeah, this is the $40 TF2 spy replica knife made by Leon Tang, and my cat likes it too. So yeah, I definitely think you guys should give this a try. It is a nice middle ground for $175 to $50. And honestly, I think the $50 one is definitely worse quality. It's a plastic one for sure. I don't think I'd even compare it with the Squiddy, but then again, I haven't got it, so I wouldn't really know. All in all, for sound, it sounds pretty alright. Like, it's definitely not the best thing in the world. Oh my god, I look so goofy flipping this thing, but it's just the position I'm in. I'll definitely make a video of me flipping this thing later on. But it might just look like I'm mad and I'm struggling. That's not the knife's fault at all. It's just because of the weird position I'm in right now. But this thing flips, I'd say, comparing it to anything else, I actually don't have a lot of reference to point it to. I have quite a few Balisongs, but none of them are blocky and squared like these handles, and nothing like the blade type, so I wouldn't have a lot of point of reference. I'd say it kind of mostly resembles the Blade Runner System's Chab, but I don't have any other point of reference other than looks. But of course, I will definitely leave the link to this in the description, and I'll be posting some re-uploads because my original channel is now, well, it's still there, but no one's operating it anymore, and that's due to login issues and a lot of other stuff I won't get into. But yeah, this is the Leon Tang TF2 Spy Replica knife, and thank you for watching. Have a nice day.